Welcome back to some Chill Grim Dawn. I'm still not sure what I'm actually going to call this series. Last time we started our warder. I didn't realize there was actually a name. Soldier Shaman, yeah. I forgot to actually research devotion, but in case you were curious, this is what it looks like. Yeah. It's not quite as Pillars of Eternity skill tree as it looks. But I just thought I'd show it off a bit. Alright, so today we are going back to the place with all the slith in Whitemire and clearing out a lot of quests here. I do kind of like that the game doesn't tell you like what you're specifically getting out of a quest, just because it encourages you to do them all. Although I guess some people would just take that as a cue to do none of them. Which, oh, you can turn the camera with the period and comma keys. I didn't even realize that. Yikes. Alright, let's just clear out these corruptions before looting. Let's see, a cracked lodestone, a couple of green items, a scrap, the quest item, a note. Ooh. It's Demolitionists, so it has a +1 on the fire strike skill, but it's better in every way. We've got a note. I'm not using the shield, but what does it have on it? 5% physique, 9 defensive, 13 physical resist, 5% chance on block. Ugh. So that's a 5% chance on a 20% chance. It is a good thing that appears, but the odds of it. Let's see, in the amulet, let's see. 7 pierce damage, 7 vitality damage, 6 cunning, 19 offensive ability, and 0.5 regen. Yeah, that's cool. I'll hold on to that. Alright, so that's one of our targets in this general area. I'm looting everything because iron bits are a little hard to come by at this point of the game. So I might as well take all of them that I can. Untouched meal. That's just like a regen point, I think. I just click it because it highlights when I hover over it. Let's see. Got an abandoned camp. The polished emerald. Nice. I like that I just hit a couple times and then detonate things. Ooh, green pants. Do you get the experience for killing everything when you break the crystal? Oh, those weren't even the crystal spawns. Nice. Alright, let's look at those pants. 2% chance when hit by melee attacks. In the blink of an eye, hundreds of phantasmal blades encircle you at lethal speed, cutting down adjacent foes. And it's just a generally awesome piece of gear. It holds its own, even without the skill. Which, being a 2% proc, oof. Alright. Ooh, there's a basement in here. I think there's like a shrine or something down there, or a boss. Both of which are equally loot-tastic. One of which more permanently so. Cultist's Lair. I like that I have a piercing, like, damage over time affliction skill, but I definitely need to invest more into it. I think I remember this area now. It's like a fairly small dungeon. Bunch of money and another... Yep. Nope. The reason I'm not really using my materials to upgrade items is because I'm still at the point early in the game here where I'm probably going to... Let's see, Isaac's thing. Find his hidden stash in White Mine. I'm going to be cycling through gear pretty rapidly. So there's no real point to it. Like, once I hit a point where, you know, it's taking a while to get a new piece of gear, or even when I'm farming for specific kinds of gear, that's when I'll start using material items. As opposed to immaterial items, of course. Really? I know I just said that I need to invest more into my damage over time affliction thing, but I am still going to focus on my auto attack. Just so that my current thinking with this build, I don't know how well this will actually work. But my thinking is be able to afflict damage over time to a crowd, focus an enemy down, afflict more damage over times. Yes, damage over times, that's what I said. To the crowd, focus on another, and so on. Just progressively making enemies easier to take out. Just cleaning up my inventory a bit here. I don't really need the Elixirs of Spirit, but I might eventually. Casting speed. I'm holding on to that. Barely not enough. Alright, all my armor slots are kitted out with magic at this point, so now it's looking for better things. I can't lose the attack speed, it's just too good. That would probably be real good, but 20 physique, 5% spirit. Yeah, the movement speed isn't super important to me. Plus, I can use a new weapon with it. Alright, I do have the iron to go build this bridge over here. Or the scrap. But do I want to... Oh, it's 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits. Yikes. Never mind. Alright, let's go see Sybil. Then... got the Sister's Amulet of Life Giving. 5% health, 3.2% regen. It's a temporary upgrade. But I'm going offensive with this. Oh yeah, so this is the faction vendor. So your reputation will let you buy different items, consumables, some unique green items. I'm not sure if they gain prefixes and suffixes when you buy them, or if they only sell the cores. You also get some recipes to craft things. Eventually, you can buy these rights, which you can use on new characters to make reputation gain significantly easier early game. Accessory enhancers. And then, at maximum, you can buy even more stuff, including the mandate, which makes it even easier for your alts to gain rep. So, generally the best idea is to get at least one character maxed, so that you can throw these mandates onto alts. I keep moving the camera by accident. Alright. Let's go back to my rift. Let's see, can I get the necklace out here instead of running that dungeon again? It doesn't appear to be the case. I mean, that's okay. I'm pretty sure there's a unique mob in there anyway who can drop some cool stuff. Something interesting I learned by reading the subreddit. I read it even though I'm super early into the game, just because I find the theory crafting stuff fascinating. You cannot get 2 drops of the same legendary item in one game session. So if you want to, you can just keep grinding and grinding and grinding for the world drop until you get the one you want. And also, if you get the item you want but it's not a variety you want, you can just quit out then. That's really important to know. Especially compared to, like, Borderlands, I guess. I did get the Slith necklace there. I could have been misunderstanding, but I don't think... I think that actually is how it works. I got some Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Let's see, I cleaned the shrine out. I don't think I can actually do anything else with it. Rifthound, Azure Matriarch. Yes, I say it like Azure instead of Azure or anything. I don't know if that's actually how it's said, but it's how I say it. Oh, nearly doing 1,000 damage per hit at level 11. This is real good. I don't mind building up loads and loads and loads of material items, though. I really thought there was a unique in here, though. Huh. I didn't record, was it yesterday? Yeah, I didn't record yesterday, so I am, like, marginally rusty. Like, I've been left out in the air for, like, you know, a week. I don't know if iron oxidizes that fast or what. The ragdoll physics are great. Oh, there's the unique. Enemy hero killed. 213 experience awarded. Pop. Pop goes the loop pinata. No attack speed, and I don't use those elements. Yikes. Double yikes, that's crappy poison. Spirit isn't that important to me. But now I should be able to go down there and turn in these slick necklaces and 100 iron bits. Have I mentioned I just love the design of the game to where you, like, I know for a fact that I have mentioned this, but the fact that you can find items to define your build so early. Searing Scrap Metal War Sword of a Clarity. Yo, more attack speed. Attack speed is my favorite stat in RPGs. Let's see, Slith Primal Ring. 10% damage to Beastkin, energy regen 1.2%, energy regen 8%. Oh, it's 1.2, period. Okay. I don't do vitality damage, I don't think, so I'll throw it on in place of that. Ah, there it is. It has a unique sprite. While I'm here, I'll pick up the scrap. I don't need that. Silver Amulet of Shadows. Oh yeah, that's the one I was waiting to equip. Okay. So it looks like the buildings are mostly on the east side, so that's where I want to go to find the something for nothing targets. I mean, in reality, you kind of find them all over, but I think they're mostly in buildings. Let me see. Something for nothing. Roaming around Whitemire, giving iron coins to buy supplies. A sacrifice for a loose tree stump along the shore. And sellers beneath the Burwitch Estates, which is going to take a bit. Alright, here's Gilius. Yeah, this quest gives you 3 freaking heroes to fight. 3 loot pinatas. I'm glad that I'm stocking up on health potions now, instead of using them early, for the most part. Wait, they should be in white. Oh, Sodden Hollow is a... No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it actually procced. Neat. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with the game. I just have played it enough to know that it's friggin' awesome. So, something for nothing. Roaming around Whitemire. So I do need to stay in Whitemire and not the Sodden Hollow. Level 12. Which means 1 more level until Cadence is completely maxed. More cunning. I like how I have this equipped even though I... Oh wait, no, this has a different requirement. Okay. Ooh. I'll take the 5% cunning over the 20 physique. Oh, that means I actually can't use it. Okay. That makes sense, even if it is incredibly disappointing. So is Whitemire down here as well? I guess. Like, I don't mind that you just murder everything in one hit, as long as... Because it's like, you have to figure out how you can murder things in one hit. And I'm not sure if it's just that I picked a good build, or if just speccing entirely into a skill is OP at the start or something. Especially an auto attack skill. It just feels good to cut through dudes. The old dump. Nice. Marrow Bant. Whoa. That's the first blue I've ever seen drop. What the crap? Acquired player level 14. 1 to 4 vitality damage, plus 9% vitality damage. 7% health to all pets. I don't know how the pet system in this game works. It has Stalwart Guardian, 5% chance when hit. Wow, that's actually awesome. Like, that's the same skill that was on the shield, but this is 5% on hit, not, you know, 5% chance on block, which is a 20% chance in the first place. I am very happy with that ring, and I am very looking forward to, not very looking forward to, just looking forward to putting it on. Out of curiosity, I have a full scavenged plating. It's only 15 armor, so I'm kind of thinking... I might as well... Power your attacks to pierce through armor. Must be toggled to maintain its effect. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And then, where do I find that to toggle it? Just in here, I guess. Against force. There we go. When I die, I have to retoggle it, but it's not like that's the end of the world. On the world map... Okay, Sodden Hollow is part of the White Mire on the world map, so I really should just be going up there because I'm pretty sure that's where all three of them are. But it wasn't a waste of time. I got that ring for when I hit 14, and while I'm thinking about it, Sodden Hollow sounds like a Souls game, Crestfallen Warrior. Alright. And now that I have the armor piercing effect, even if enemies were higher level than me, I think I'd do pretty well. Oh, there we go. Quest complete. A sacrifice. Isaac Spalders. Flanged Mace of the Abomination. Arbalest of Alacrity? Clarity? Alacrity. The most important thing here is the Spalders, because it's, well, I guess the Glacial doesn't matter, but the boost to Cunning, Physique, Spirit, and Resistance is real good. Plus, it's just a flat armor increase. But, you know, that's an afterthought. I can go up here. There's nothing up here to justify why I would want to, but, oh well. Justify is the wrong word. Oh, a rift. And here's Negan. Alright. Pharos is the only one left here, and then it's time to move on past this zone. I'm not sure what the crown icon... Oh, it's they have a leader nearby. Oddly, I think I might have somehow missed Pharos? Oh, Kravor's Conjuring Bone. It's an offhand... Oh, it's a caster thing. 5% chance on attack, Guardian with strong attacks. That's... I might stash that. That seems cool for, like, a mage character. Or I guess more of a rogue? Because they'd be hitting more often? I don't know. I'm just kind of shooting out ideas here. While I search for frickin' pharaohs. Every time I find trash mobs, I think, oh, maybe I missed this section. And he's here. Oh, there is a dark spot over here. I doubt that's it, but it might be. No. The Foggy Bank is its own area. And the quest specifically says roaming around Whitemire. I might as well just look it up. Pharaohs. The Rotted. Oh, he's actually in a building. Thought I came in here, though. I did. Wait. He's in the old dump map. Burial Hill was probably a little far, but... yeah, let's just take the Whitemire Rift. Next to the lower crossing. Wait, really? He is over there? Okay. I am just dumb. Yeah, it's not even worth fighting anything except the crystals. Because they drop things that are good for me. And for you. This segment is sponsored by Aether Crystals Are Us. Aether Crystals. They're good. For me and for you. I guess they just kind of expected you to not have gone past this area yet. But, like, even he's only level 9. Ooh, he dropped... did he drop his own unique? Madness. The Twisted Edge of Madness drives all it touches insane. An epic one-handed sword, requires level 15. 2 to 9 chaos damage, 19% chaos damage, 2% chance of confused target for 8 seconds, 9% chance for target to fumble attacks for 3 seconds, 15% physical damage converted to chaos damage, and 11 spirit. I'll admit I don't get the item, but get some scrap. And a second quest. I forgot about this. Harmon's lust for the suffering of the dead seems insatiable. He told you of Balros and Hagra in the Moldering Fields, two horribly mutated souls who pursued the survivors fleeing Burwitch. Return to him after they are dead. Okay. Oh, I'll stash that. That just seems like a cool item. As for Madness, I guess I'll stash it for when I'm using a one-handed build, like a sword and board. Always buy scrap. Alright. Let's just move on, I guess. Nothing for us back there unless I wanted to go into an area that's a higher level than us. There is a relatively high level hero character over there I can take out, though. I mean, I'm not quite at the point where I need to farm, get it better gear, just so I can level up, though. Lorkhan, Lord of the Deep. Yo, I just saw 1,000 damage. Yeah, some of these items have incredibly long names, too. Yeah, that's just a revolver. I did invest my points and everything. Oh, wait, there was a quest thing up here. The Lost Caravan. Search for the caravan driver at the Slith camps along Burwitch Road. A prisoner calls for help. I'm from Devil's Crossing. I don't like this, but I can open a rift. So that's another merchant in Devil's Crossing, I guess. Let's run the dungeon here and then end things off. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gaining at least 1 level in here. Just because of how close I am already. Yikes. Oh yeah, that's a level 14 enemy. Okay. Take out the buddy. Oh crap. Nice. Ooh, a green belt. Let's see here. 8% cold damage, 12% frostburn damage with 13% increased duration. Again, I don't use frostburn. But it's only a hit of 5 cutting and 5 defensive ability for 13 armor and 13 spirit. So yeah. It's still an upgrade. I guess I should look at the ring. No. A vampirism build could be cool as well. God, I love how with high enough armor and resistances, you could probably have a build that is just counter skills. Like, all physique, huge armor and resist. Oops. Alright. My auto attack is complete. Unless I find gear that has levels of it. Let me put it this way. My investment in my auto attack is complete. Wow, there's not even a shrine in here? I guess there was a unique mob, which is the reward. Or it might be over here. Nope, just the unique mob was the reward. And a crap load of XP. Okay. That's cool. Head back to Devil's Crossing. Complete this. Boom. What do you sell? You sell potion. Oh, you're just another inventory. Fair enough. Need one more level for that. Alright, so next time on Grim Dawn, we're going to continue on towards Burrwitch. Definitely not going to clear all of Burrwitch, don't get me wrong. But we're going to make some progress through it. And I wonder if, like, Act 1 is just this, like, this whole area here. Anyway, see you guys then.